born. It was just a little teeny town. We had no electricity. We certainly had none of those things. We had we had a wood burning stove. We had no television. We had not anything that you're used to, but we did have a lot of things you don't have. So what do you think we did to have fun in those days, in that little town?
Were there any like balls you could play with?
I'm sorry?
Were there any balls you could play with? Balls.
Balls.
Balls?
Yeah.
Play with balls.
Balls?
Balls. Feet.
Like
Baseball.
Like those
Baseball.
Oh, balls. I don't remember having any balls. I didn't have a bicycle. There were bicycles, but I didn't have one. But I'll tell you what we did have. Imagination. We had imagination. And we used it a lot. We did have a canyon that was just a few blocks from where we lived. It was called Graveyard Canyon. And we went up there a lot. And this is what we did in Graveyard Canyon. There was a very steep hill that was covered with gravel. You know what gravel is?
Yeah.
We used to climb up to the top of that gravel and slide down on our bottoms. And when we went home, our underpants were usually a little bit holy. But we had a wonderful time doing that. Another thing, in Graveyard Canyon, there were service ferries and choke cherries. And we went up there and picked service berries and choke cherries, and it was so fun to eat them when you picked them. Wasn't too much fun when they got put in bottles. So we did that. In town, what we did was we laid on the grass a whole lot and looked at the clouds and picked out all the animals and things that were in the clouds. We had a ditch that ran down in front of our place, and we built a golf course. We didn't know what a golf course was really, but we dug holes along the ditch, and I guess we have a ball like that. We did have, because we used sticks to hit that ball into the holes. So we did that. We played house. You kids ever play house?
Yeah.
Do you? Do you have a daddy and a mommy when you play house?
That's my mom.
Well, let me tell you a really interesting thing. I always wanted to be the mommy, and guess what the name of my daddy was? Bill. I don't think he even knows that. That it's kind of amazing to me that it's kind of amazing to me that I chose Bill for my daddy.
It was just intended that way.
I guess it was. I'm trying to think what else we did. We had a club. We went when I was a little bit older. We went to where we learned to cook and sew and stuff like that. But it was very wonderful growing up in that. Oh, yes.
Did you ever have jacks?
We played jacks, yes.
Did you?
I've got jacks at home. We played jacks, we played jump the rope, we played hopscotch, and at nights we played Run My Sheepy Run, we played Mama May I, we played Annie I Over, we played,
The Dara's got a question.
what's your question?
I play Mother May I.
Do you? Do you play Mother Maya? Did she say, yes, you may? And then you take steps as fast as you can until she says stop. And if you're still moving, you have to go all the way back. Is that how you do that?
No. If I forget my backpack,
Oh. Okay, well, anyway, I just want you to know that you go up canyons, you go camping. Oh, sometimes I went fishing with my father, and he made me a fishing pole out of a stick and a bent pin, and put worms on the pin for me to fish with. Now, it doesn't sound very good, but I thought it was fun then.
Did you catch anything in it?
So that's
Did you
kind of
catch
how,
anything? Did
Sorry?
you catch anything? Did you catch a fish?
no, I never caught a fish until after I was married, and then I didn't want to catch one.
Hey Donna, make sure you speak loud because the little baby can't hear very well. The little boy can't hear.
Well, anyway, I just wanted to let you know that that's kind of what it was like in the olden days growing up. I had a grandma who lived close by, and I didn't pay much attention to her. I had another grandma that lived a ways away, and we used to go visit her, and I paid more attention to her because she told stories. She told him the stories. So, anyway, I just wanted to say how glad I am that we have great-grandchildren and that you know us, and I hope you get to know us better. Now, if you have any questions for me, I'll try to answer them, and then I'll turn it over to Grandpa.
Papa,
Yes,
what's run, sheep, run?
Yeah.
Run, Sheepy, Run is you divide up in teams, and you have a captain, and you decide, you draw in the dirt a map of where you're going to go, and both teams divide up, and the captain leads them to where their camping, their goal is. And then each team sends out a spy to try to find the other team. And if the spy gets close and somebody knows it, they say, "Run, sheepy, run!" So they run as fast as they can to try to get back to home base before the other team catches it.
Maybe we could play it today.
And we went through, we had a lot of pastures with cows and manure in and stuff. We went through and through barbed wire fences and stuff. Because there weren't, actually there were just dirt roads. But that's kind of what Run My Sheepy Run is.
So the team, there's the spy, and here's the team, and here's the spy.
Yeah.
And the team yells, "Run, sheepy, run."
Yeah, if they see the spy is getting close, they say, "Run, my sheepy, run," and they try to get back.
So it's like hide and go seek, except for just in groups. And then when somebody goes to and almost finds you, you try running home before they go tell the other team where you are.
Yeah. So, and Annie Over is a really fun one. We play with balls. You're divided in two teams, and one team's on one side of the house, or house you could get around it either way. And the other team's on the other side. And you throw the ball over and say, "Annie Over," and they catch the ball, and then you try to pass by them without them hitting them with the ball. I mean, you'd be awful good at that.
We played that too. We called it Ollie Overs.
Yeah,
Same game.
yeah. Okay, any other questions for me?
Did you have any animals that you had to take care of or anything like that?
Well,
Any chickens or sheep?
I didn't have any chicken, I had a bum lamb and bum lamb means that the mother died when the lamb was born. So my daddy brought home this lamb for me to raise, and I raised it with a bottle. I named it Nanny. It followed me all over, and I loved that little thing. And one day it got big, and I went out in the backyard and I saw my head. Butchering it. That's what he did. He was a butcher. I felt terrible though. I went and got under the bed and cried all day. He didn't know I did, but and I realize now that that's what I was raising him for, but I didn't know I was. I also had a cat, and you haven't heard the story, and I'm not going to go into it, but one year for Christmas I got a doll buggy, but I didn't get a doll. So I tried to get this cat to ride in my doll buggy, dressed it up and put it in the doll buggy. It didn't like that very much. And we had a wonderful dog named Shep. Our animals didn't come in the house. They were outdoor animals. Anyway, somebody killed our Shep, so and I didn't have him anymore. When I got bigger, I did have to take care of a garden. I had to pull the weeds in a garden. But I didn't have to do much. I was kind of a tattletale. I told stories. If my sister did anything, she had to tend me a lot, and she didn't like to, and so I would tattle on her. We went to lots of movies. Okay, any other questions? No questions.
Well, we did a lot of the